Okay, welcome everyone to the 81st Cash Knowledge Seekers Workshop for October 1st, 2015. And today, once again, we'll meet with Mr. Kesh of the Kesh Foundation Spaceship Institute in Barletta, Italy. And I think he'll be talking about the October 16th event coming up in the next 2 weeks here, which is a world peace, ambassadors for world peace endeavor. And Mr. Kesh can enlighten us more about that and several other topics today.
Good morning, good day to you. As usual, wherever you are, whenever you listen to these teachings and workshops. As usual, we make a few announcements at the beginning that we are in line with what we are teaching. Okay, as Rick said, we are working towards the 16th of October World Ambassadors Meeting. As usual, we work on the basis of delivering the technology against or in exchange for peace. We have received a number of positive answers, but we don't expect much till literally 24 hours, 48 hours before the meeting, when the ambassadors have to receive their feedback from their national governments. And it takes time for them to attend the meeting where they can commit, or they should commit their country to peace. Because an ambassador is like a president of the nation in the country. His move is well calculated. So we've been already told a number of embassies will attend, and this will build up as we go. The whole purpose is that the units for the energy and for the card are already ready to be sent out to the people who have purchased them. We keep everything to the launch day of the 16th, and just prior to 16th, a number will be released for the world presidents to be moved on to their country. Otherwise, on the 16th onward, all the orders which we have received will be fully met, as we already have the units on the floor. We don't have to worry about what is going to happen. We know one thing, and that is for the world ambassadors to attend, they need to understand that they need to attend because of the nationals and the nation which wants them to. So for this reason, as we did with the other launches of other programs with the foundation, we have, or we will do today, set up a page on the Kesh Foundation forum with a list of the embassies, their emails for the ambassadors, and a letter which you can, it's a template. You can take it and photocopy it or download it and put the name of the ambassador of your nation or the ambassadors to encourage them to attend the presentation. We know this works. This works in one way, and that is because in the second World Ambassador meeting, as I mentioned before, the Italians exercised this right. NATO and EU members were told categorically by American embassy that they cannot attend the meeting, and through the pressure of the public, Italian public, the Italian embassy broke rank and attended it, and that became the opening of the breakthrough for the rest of the keys to be. Even some 2 months later, the President of the United States asked for the key, the USB stick, which it followed. So what you do and how you deliver this email to your embassy and to your foreign office, even to the office of your president in your country, that you encourage the embassy to move, or ambassador or officials from the embassy to attend, that they receive a unit. We do not need to worry on that side so much, because last time we shared the key with the governments for 2 years, till the Taiwanese government released it to their scientists, and then we released the key automatically after 2 years. This time, on the same day, more or less, as we released the key, the units to the governments to inform them what is about to come, world nationally will receive the same. So round about 16th, 17th, something like 1,500, 2,000 units will be distributed across the world, which means there is no chance for it to be silenced or to be kept. And on the other hand, we have already started moves that we don't wait for the 16th. But the people which we trust to carry the units, holding them, know that in case of anything, the units will be opened up. So we have taken precaution for any eventualities. What this means is that the units will be located, sent out in different ways to people we trust across the Keshe Foundation worldwide to be holding units as a reserve. So there is no possibility that the situation can be changed. The only difference there with the ambassadors meeting is there is the prelude to what we try to do. We do energy in exchange, free energy in exchange for peace, where when I was talking to Ren this morning, his units, they are producing two types of units, 2.2 kilowatt and 3.4 kilowatt or 3.2 kilowatt units. This is within parameters of what we said, 2 to 3 kilowatt units. And the Keshe Foundation units, which is manufactured in Italy, we will announce in the coming time what it is. This can be changed. We know in the forthcoming units, this will be changed drastically. But with the Keshe Foundation unit, what we manufacture in Italy, we will not announce anything, but it's in this parameters plus. We have seen huge needs. The reason for the limitation here we see with the Philippine unit, as others will produce their own, is they are using a structure of matter in it. So they have limited it. Where in the units we use, we don't use any matter condition. So we go into a different direction. But this is the beauty of the way people will develop. We know, and I was talking to Renan this morning, there are a number of companies who are asking for if they can buy these units in advance for commercial trading. You send all your orders to Keshe Foundation through the shop, or you send it through the webmaster at Keshe Foundation, and we contact you and we meet your demands as much as we can. We have a target at this moment for Italy for about 500,000 definite delivery in October, November. November, December, we should be able to meet 1 million demand. We are set up. You got to realize we are not working with the manufacturers. The foundation is owner of the structure, major shareholder. So we don't wait. Everything is done according internally. And we have already started employing workforce in Italy, and we become now with this structure part of the Italian workforce. And the government at this moment support us. I was in Italy, I was in Rome last week. We know the situation. And in such a high unemployment in Italy, creating 2,000 to 3,000 jobs in the next couple of months or 3 months with different aspects of Keshe Foundation, every door has been open for us to develop. So we are not the same as in the Philippines, relying on others to do the job. It's part of the Keshe Foundation as a major shareholder, and we will meet the demands plus other things which will come. So if you are or you would like to receive the units, you don't want to manufacture, to be agents, just send a request. We'll set up a line from the shop that you can ask or send the order through, or through the webmaster asking for supply. The target is that the Keshe Foundation in coming weeks across the world will start producing their own units. We are not trying to do a job that the Chinese or the others do. One of the agreements which we try to reach in this World Peace Conference with the ambassadors is that cross-border shipment will stop. Means China will not be able to ship any units out of China. Chinese will do for themselves, the Italians do for themselves, the Germans do for themselves. The reason for this is very clear. It's a new horizon and it's a new employment opportunity, which everybody has all the resources to do. And this is important for us to see the process. We are planning it in a way that we stop very rapidly, what do you call it, cheaper units from China. The cheaper units from China will be for the Chinese. The Italian market has to meet the Italian market, the German market has to meet Germans, and American market the same. And we've seen a large number of companies around the world showing interest, they want to produce it.